good morning, everyone. Oh, Jessica, thank you. Hi, love. Alicia, what a cool way to spell your name. I love that. How are you guys? Just figuring out which page I'm going to do today. Hi, HB, good morning. Decisions made. HB, I had a few dreams last night. Actually, I had a few things happen yesterday. I don't really remember the dreams too well, but I remember them a little bit. First, not with a dream, something that happened yesterday. I had a photo shoot, and I don't know how the topic of UAP came up, or UFOs, but it did. And I was floored to realize how crazy everyone else thought I was. Like, no one was a believer. It was very, to the extent that someone actually said to me, oh, do you really, like, not think that, like, you know, do you really think the government has, like, secret tech they don't tell us about? Like, really, you believe that? And it was like, the fact that you don't was actually so shocking to me, and now I'm wondering if I am the nut. But in addition to that, yesterday I had a dream. I had a couple dreams last night, but the only thing I can remember is a little bit of the last one, in which my sister, who I don't always get along with and lives in Japan, was in town and wanted to go for a ride. So I like got in the car with her. And in the dream, we like got in the back seat, and I realized it was one of those driverless cars, and we're just like cruising around. But as I'm in the car, I realized that the air and water show is going on, and I wanted to look for UFOs. And so I'm like trying to see out of the car windows and like watch things as we're moving. And I asked her, I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, why are we in the car? Like, I have been waiting to look like for this day to do this. And my sister was like, I haven't been in one of these cars in so long. And we got into a big fight. And I was like, it's a fucking car. Like, who cares about a car? You can get in the car tomorrow. I want to look for aliens. And it was just a funny dream. And that's all I really remember. But that's about the extent of it. Between that and then having like my first, my photography assistant be like, you don't believe everything they're telling you? It was like, you do? I just could not believe it. It was crazy. But who knows, maybe I'm the nut. I just thought it was wild that they thought I was crazy. You guys not saying anything isn't helping. Now I'm wondering if I am crazy. Hey, Andy. Ooh, Super Vixen. Hi, good morning. Welcome, friend. Andy, I saw something yesterday on See with TiVo about Jacques Vallée and simulation theory, I think. Does that ring a bell to anyone? Or wait, maybe it wasn't See with TiVo. Maybe it was Christina Gomez. Actually, I think it was Christina. Oh, HB, be careful. Don't type and drive. Just listen. Do not type and drive, please. You can be a passenger princess for this one. You don't have to interact. I want you to be safe. Okay, Cody. Yeah, it was interesting, Andy. I actually listened to it twice just to like make sure I was gathering what they were talking about, but I wanted to tag you guys in it, and I realized I can't like tag people in a comment, but I wanted you and HB to see it. Essentially, from what I remember, it was just Jacques Vallée coming to the conclusion that he felt like essentially that like UAP or whatnot, the phenomena, if you want to call it that, was more interdimensional or interplanetary than from other planets, and that he felt like they had a hand in human evolution. Like either they were watching to see if we evolved appropriately or if we self-destruct. And it was something along those lines. It was really interesting. Oh, HB. I'm sorry. I hate the dentist. I hope it goes really well and quickly. I should revise that statement. I don't hate the dentist. I like my dentist. I hate going to the dentist. There's a difference. You pulled over. Don't pull over to talk to us. I mean, that does make me feel better that you're not driving. But, like, don't you have somewhere to be? And I have a stellar headache going on right now. I'm hoping the coffee helps. I've had a headache for 2 or 3 days as I get through the tail end of this cold. Well, that's a great noise. Generator. City sounds. Sounds like an air compressor. See if our electric saw guy comes back. Andy, you do not have to answer, but I believe you're retired, is that correct? And if so, can I ask what you did for work before? I was just wondering, like, with all of your special interest, what you might have done for work, if you did anything relative. you can't see any of my neighbors. You can't, right? Oh, hi, KB. Well, I don't do it just for jealousy, but I do it to share so that other people can kind of try and enjoy this morning routine. I'm very grateful to have cultivated this. Definitely the best part of the day. I'm glad you're here. I love having like a peaceful morning, and I want to bring that for other people as much as possible. Right? Nice. Okay. I was just curious with your interest in the Book of Enoch, if you did anything academic or, if, yeah, just based on special interest. I realized I didn't know what you did. What color? I'm making my Frankenstein a ginger. Why not? Went to university, kind of dropped out afterwards. Dropped out of university, or dropped out of like the workforce or society. Both can be true. All right, got a large swath of grass here that I'm actually coloring orange, but I have my head down for a moment. always hard not to be streaky in these big patches. Either it's hard to not be streaky, or I just don't know what I'm doing, and there's like a trick that I haven't learned yet. Maybe that's it, actually. I love that in theory, like I wish I would be better, but if there's a way to fix this, that would be cool. Or to like stop having this issue. Sloppy. My hand hurts. I think I just need to run over my lines more. Oh, you finished uni. Got you, Roman. Or got you, Andy. Hi, Roman. Good morning. Hi, friend. How are you? Happy Thursday. Let's see if I can fix some of the streakiness. Nope. Didn't help shit. Still streaky. Junior, great you have school. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I don't go to school right now. Aw, that's nice. That's so cute. I love playing with animals. I don't know where my dog went. I think he's inside. Okay. Hey, Zigzag. Chemistry. So you are a smart cookie, clearly. Hello? Is this marker dry? Are you kidding me? You guys, these markers aren't even old. I hate these things. Okay, well, this is not gonna do. so disappointing with these things. Yeah, Zigzag, I posted the FAQ again. It's incense, friend. It's written right there. Just incense. Nothing on fire. Markers. I'm so done with this. Lessons learned. I'll do my research into something better. Please blow. Hey, Gothard, good morning. Wait, what are you talking about, Gothard? This British woman tried narrowing it down with ChatGPT to Nebraska. Narrowing what down? Central Flight Control and Command for Air Force, but Nebraska is inside America, so you don't know. North Dakota here. Oh, you're in North Dakota. Very cool. I don't know. Gothard, what are you talking about, friend? What? What British woman? Narrowing what down? I think we missed the first half of that story. Did you post and we missed it? Gothic, babe, I don't see anything. Oh, you still talking about the interdimensional thing? Yeah, I still don't get it, Gothric. Are you talking about the interdimensional stuff? Or did you message and it didn't come through? Because that happens to Andy sometimes. He'll post something and it doesn't share. But I don't see anything else from you, friend. North Dakota is home to 2/3 of the U.S. Air Force. I did not know that. That is a fun fact. Hi, Abigail. Good morning. Hello, hello. Minot, North Dakota, Minot. Is it Minot? Is that how you pronounce that? Minot? Oh, Abigail, thank you, friend. That's so sweet. Thank you. Especially hearing that first thing in the morning. Gothric, I want to know what you're talking about, friend. Janu, I'm sorry. School's rough. What year are you in? I loved university, but I hated grade school. And like junior high, high school, all of that did not go well. think I could have gone to college forever. I love learning. I just really hated, like, particularly high school. Not my bag of tea. Oh, I love learning. That's why I said that, Zigzag. I love learning. I just didn't like school, like high school. I loved college. Oh, I loved university. I could have, I've said this before, if I could have just gotten paid to learn, just to research and learn, just for the sake of learning, not necessarily testing or doing anything with it, but just to learn, I would have loved that. I love knowledge. I love, 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 love learning. I just really hated, like, school in the younger years. I hated the drama of, like, high schoolers. There was always, like, just drama and dumb stuff, which is part of growing up. But man, I was not a fan. You're in 12th. Oh, you're almost done with high school. Are you planning to go to university? No judgment. I'm just curious. Oh, thanks, Abigail. Yeah, I saw that, Gino. I mean, senior year is exciting at least. It's because it's the last one. Are you planning on going to university or no? Again, no judgment, just curious. You may like it more if you don't like this, because I did. I think I won't say this for sure, but I feel like oftentimes people who didn't like grade school love university, and people who loved high school do not like university. Maybe not, but I feel like that's pretty common. Oh, thanks, HB. Yeah, like and sub, people, thank you. I'm so awful at asking for that because it still just feels so strange. But I know it's a necessary part. No, it's Dolly Parton. Equally iconic in my eyes. Oh my god, I love school, blah, blah, blah. I hate school. I understand that. Yeah, Gothric, I think that was my problem. I didn't like being told what to do. And in college, you had a lot more autonomy and, like, personal rights. Gothric, I still don't know what you were talking about earlier. With the English woman. I'm leaning into the oranges right now. Isn't Dolly great? She also is like, she seems like a really good person. She does a lot of really big charitable work, and I'm gonna be so sad when she goes. Oh, thanks, Abigail. Oh my god, come on. Funny enough, a lot of people know Dolly Parton does a lot of charitable works, but another celebrity that I think goes under the radar in terms of who I like in their charitable works is Shaquille O'Neal, of all people. I don't know if I ever saw 9 to 5 the movie, but I've seen it as a musical. You're starting to get in the sun a little. Of course, because I apparently don't know what I'm doing. I fear that you're going to continue to get in the sun. I may have to move you. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Let's see. I'm going to move you back, but you may not be long for this position. We may actually have to move again. Alright, hold on. I'm going to get more coffee. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. Okay. Your favorite is the math class in school? 2 plus 3, blah, 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 man. Is math really your favorite? Abigail, I am 38 years old. Turned 38 in April. Oh, yeah, Gothric. So, I think I know what you're talking about with Ross. I think he did come out and talk about that location. I've seen that. Yes, exactly, Zigzag. Shaquille does so much for his community and he's actually really smart. I remember hearing this story about how he wanted to, I don't know if he wanted to get a specific degree or take a certain class, but had to do with university. And I think he was getting this degree, but he wanted to do it in person, and the enrollment at the school was low enough that they only offered classes online. And Shaq really wanted to learn in person, so he was like, what do I have to do to get this in person? And they were like, well, we need like a roster of like a full class worth of students in order to make this worthwhile. So he paid for a bunch of his friends to get his degree, to get their degrees with him so that they could take class in person, so that they could all get their college degrees. And I just thought, like, after that, I was hooked. Okay, let's see, you have news for me. What a name. A woman who knows Ross has spoken to him, has replied on X saying that she revealed the location. Gothric, yes, I think I've seen this. Oh, thanks, Abigail, that's awesome. Okay, Gothric, I see what's going on now. So that woman you're saying has said that it's in Nebraska. Okay. Oh, thanks, Into the Unknown. I appreciate you subbing. I am so grateful. I love doing this so much. I love having these mornings with you guys. Yeah, exactly, Gothric. So, like, it's hard. It can be really hard for some people to learn online. I've taken online courses, but I have never taken like a full degree or anything online. And I just thought that was such a cool story of how he was like, fine, then I'll pay for everyone to go to college so that we can have this. And he's just done so many other things similar to that. I can't help it. I really like him. Yeah, I work from home really well. And I learn from home, but in a very unstructured way. I don't know about like taking a class how I would do. And you, Abigail, I have a dog who I can see through the door laying on the floor in there. He comes out a lot, but he's not out today. I don't know, he's just hanging out inside. It's probably too hot out here. His name is Montgomery, and he's huge. He's 107 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms. I wish I did. I need to learn how to convert this stuff. But I have him. He's my baby. What about you, Abigail? Do you have any pets? Also, yeah, Gothric. I worked from home alone, I worked from home starting in 2019 before the pandemic hit. So I've been doing it for a little while, but I can't imagine going back to the office. I mean, just going to set, if I have more than a couple set days in a row, I'm cranky. I like my alone time. My time out here with you guys. Oh, Gothric, I'm so sorry. I know, I look at my dog all the time and remind myself that someday he's going to break my heart, and that that's what I signed up for. And I hope that by telling myself that, it makes it easier when it happens. It sounds like your dog had a nice long life. Alright, Andy, so you saw a video saying it was under a hangar of a U.S. air base, already forgotten, which sounds like BS. 18, wow. 48 kilograms. Oh, okay. Thank you for the translation. I gotta get better at that. Yeah, he's huge. Bigger than I am. Hi, ma'am. Hello, sir. Maybe. I don't know what you are. Thank you, Into the Unknown. I appreciate it. Baishan fries. just like the Buffalo Bill himself. I don't know what that is back there. You have 2 cats and a dog. Wow, that is awesome. I love animals so, 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 so much. So much. Oh, I can't sing. I am, 1, so tone deaf, and 2, getting over a cold, so I sound extremely, thank you, Bichon Freeze, thank you. Is that a dog? That sounds like a dog, a dog breed, is it? Oh, okay, so it is. You're just kidding. Good, because I'm tone deaf. You don't want to hear it. If I could sing, the world would be in trouble. That's like one of the things that I am just atrocious at. I can't even get drunk enough to do it for karaoke. Like I know even if I'm not sober, I can't sing at all. Oh, it's a little white fluffy dog. Abigail, so things are changing. I was going live like 5 to 7 days a week, but are you kidding? It's already starting? My God. Oh, I hope that's not like that all the time. Anyways, I was going live 5 to 7 days a week. This Saturday is going to be my 100th live, so I'm going to be celebrating. But after this week, I'm going to cut down to either 2 or 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and I'm not sure what the 3rd day will be. I think Thursday is the next popular day, but I kind of wonder if I should do a weekend day. So basically, I'll be on live tomorrow and Saturday, and then I'll be back on Monday, and I'll be figuring out my schedule from there. So stay tuned on that because it's in flow, but it's going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and maybe one other day during the week. Are you leaving? Bye into the unknown. Oh, I'm like a teacher. I hope that's not a bad thing considering we talked about school just now. No way. I'll dance, but I won't sing. Oh, where am I at? I'm in the U.S. That's all I can say. But I am in the U.S. Also, I understand if you guys, like, don't want to put up with that. I get it. There will be no judgment. How frustrating. They gotta get done with that place soon, though, right? They can't do construction forever. This has been going on for a week or so. Why are there 2 lines? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm excited to figure out what the schedule. What is that sound? It's someone. There's an apartment over here that has just been vacated, and they are working on it for the next tenant. I don't know what they're doing, but a few days ago it was an electric saw, which was obnoxious as shit. I don't know if the hammering's. I think the hammering's probably better, as long as it doesn't last too long. I'm also hoping my friend comes by for the cans, just speaking of annoying noises, because I have a bunch for him. Getting close. Figure out your next move. Let's go into a red. 16. Should you hear the noises you have to put up with? Really, Gothric? Is it a lot? Are you in a city? You're in London? No, you're in the UK though, right? Bye, Abigail. Thanks for coming by. You're so sweet. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I really do. And I hope your Thursday goes really well, whatever you have planned. I hear the electric saw, but it sounds like it's inside now. Okay, got you. Gothric. Oh, hi, Silver Knight. What a cool name. When you say the smokers area, you mean like cigarette smokers are like hanging out talking all the time out there? Is that what you mean? Coughing and swearing all night long, yeah. Ugh, yeah, no, that's not ideal. I'm sorry, but that's what you have to put up with. Thankfully, this is about the worst of it. This plus like fireworks. We get a lot of fireworks in the summer. This neighborhood loves them. Hey, First Note. This channel, twofold. One, I do scripted long-form content about science, spirituality, and wellness. Just getting started, so channel's still new, but I have a new video coming out soon. I see, Gothric. My live sessions, I've been going live a lot, upwards of like 5-6 times a week. But starting next week, I'm going to cut down to 2 or 3 times a week. And I have these live mornings where I light incense and I drink my coffee and we chat about things like consciousness and UFOs and peaceful life things. I don't talk about everything because I really want to protect the space in the morning and keep it peaceful. I don't hold town halls or start arguments. It's very much meant to be a place to land for a little bit, just to like listen to the birds, have a light chat, and like hopefully bring you more peace before you move into whatever else you have for the day. But we talk about all sorts of things. Usually, lately it's been a lot of UFO talk, but also some life talk. Like we talk a lot about, I feel like there's a lot of life advice that goes on because the audience is so eclectic, like our group. Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome. Like, sub, please. I'd love to have you guys. But the group is so eclectic in terms of age and location. Like, all of the regulars are all over the world, and the age ranges, I think our youngest that I see regularly is like 18, and I think our oldest are in their 70s. And so it just makes for a really cool community to talk about open-minded ideas and just like have a fun chat. And it's like, I love starting my mornings like this. I'm actually going to be sad to not do it every day because I just enjoy it so much, but I'm afraid you guys are going to get sick of me, and I need to like regulate and give myself more to talk about by having a day off. I wasn't on yesterday, and today has already got a lot more flow because I took a day off, so. But I'll be here tomorrow and Saturday. That's the plan anyway. And then starting next week, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and I'm not sure what the third day will be yet. Let me know if you guys have any opinions on that, the third day. Like, should it be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Any opinions? I would love to know your guys' thoughts, because I really don't know. And then these will shift as the weather shifts too, right? Because I'm going to have to go inside at some point. I'm going to get cold. And I'll have to figure out what that looks like. Yeah, I love doing this. I really do. I'm so surprised. Never in a million years would I have bet that I'd be like live streaming and loving it on top of that. They really do. Alright, so no strong opinion. I don't know what feels best to me. I might have to feel that one out. Maybe it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and then like a floating surprise day. Maybe that's what I'll do. Be like, guarantee Monday, Wednesdays, every other time you'll have to have notifications or something to know. Which I'm also torn about because I don't believe in notifications on your phone. But I also know that like a lot of people will use notifications to know when I'm online, right? Because it's been so sporadic. So I'm torn between being like, you might need to have notifications on to catch the third one, but also I'm a big proponent and don't have notifications on. I don't have notifications on anything, not even my email. No, that's like the only thing I have notifications are phone calls and messages, right? I get a little number for messages, I get a little number if I have missed calls, but not my email, no social media, I don't have no notifications on any of that. I never have. I can't imagine changing that. But at the same time, I'm over here being like, I think the best way to find me is with notifications. It's very, very two-sided of me. But maybe until I figure out what works best, maybe that third day will be a floater day. And then, yeah. Just thinking out loud here. Thanks for letting me process with you guys. So are you in the sun yet? You're okay. You do like notifications, Andy? That's okay. To each their own. To me, they give me anxiety and distraction. I get on my phone too much if I have notifications. Why do you do that, Silver? Can't you do you need it? Like, do you need to have the notifications on for all that stuff? Especially like weather? Are you kidding? You have a weather alert? I mean, I guess that, like, it can make sense, right? Especially if you're in any sort of, like, weather situation, you know? Yeah, that's true. You can also separate from your phone at night. You can turn those off, friend. Silver, you don't have to live like that. You can turn them off. I don't have them on, like I said, for anything. But to each their own, of course. My way is not necessarily the right way. It's just the right way for me. Honey. I get it. Oh, hey, Rob. Good morning, friend. I get it, Silver. You can, in your settings, there's like, if you, not that you want to, but if you go into settings, there is a section for notifications. And when you go into that, it should show you everything you have notifications on for, and you should be able to just go through and tap them off. Only if they're giving you anxiety, though. You know what I mean? If you like them, keep them. But if they're giving you anxiety, shut that shit down. We don't need more anxiety. Being human is an anxious enough experience without, like, spoon feeding ourselves more anxiety. Also, like, every time I download a new app and it asks you, like, do you want notifications? Just say no. You can just say no when you download it. Unless it's something that you need them on, but it's another way out. Just, no, thank you. Right now I'm coloring a picture of a ginger Frankenstein. Wait, are we back? Are we back? Am I back? What in the world was that about? Hi, wow. Sorry, guys. I don't know what my phone did that for. Wait, Abigail, are you back? Am I back? Is everything okay now? Are we good? Let's go. Woohoo! Hi, Bobby. Okay. So I'm okay now. Okay. Thanks, guys. That was weird. My phone's not even in the sun. You're back. Good. I apparently had a technical difficulty. Hey, Carmine. Welcome back, girl. Hi, friend. Hey, Pirate Rob. Okay. Go be a pirate. Have a good day pirating. Wild. Okay, I don't know why my phone did that, but I'm glad to be back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. Where are we at? 3. Normal service has resumed. Yeah. Sorry about your weird break. I wonder why that happened. You're back again. How's your break going, Carmine? Are you been busy working? It was weird. You're in high school, Abigail? Very cool. You get a couple of those. Oh, nice, Carmine. Saturday's going to be my 100th live. We're going to celebrate. I hope you're here. No pressure if you're not. And then I'm going to go down to an actual schedule after that. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and then maybe a third floater day. I'm not sure when. So hopefully it makes it easier for people to know when to find me. It might be Sunday for you. Is it Friday for you now? It will be in 48 hours. 47 hours. 47 hours from now. Does that make sense? Because you're in Malaysia, so what time is it right now? Isn't it Thursday night? In which case it would be Saturday night. So by all means, girl, if you have plans, don't worry about me. Oh, hi, Brielle. It's just an apartment. But yeah, thank you. I love my home. Okay, so it's Friday night at 15:24. Is that 3:24? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, 3:24 Friday. So it'll be 2:24, 2:30 on Sunday. 2:30 on Sunday for you, Carmine. Or not for you, Carmine, for you, Abigail. Sorry. Getting my head straight. So if it's 3:24, yeah. So then 2:30 on Sunday for you, Abigail, is what time I'll be on Saturday. Where are you located? Can I ask? Like what country? Brielle. Also, I love that name. That's beautiful. I don't think I've ever met anyone named Brielle. Thanks, Carmine. I can't believe it. I'm really excited. I plan to get like a little bottle of champagne to do like a mimosa or something Saturday morning. Which will be fun. I'll be on tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's the 99th, so I still have to be on tomorrow, but Saturday's the big one. I'm so excited. And I'm excited to see like how it shifts when I go to his schedule. I think it'll be good. I think it'll actually encourage more people because I won't be on every single day. Hari, hello, good morning, friend. Or good afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you are, but hello, welcome. Grab a beverage, have a seat, come hang out with me. Let's just color and listen to the birds. They're being kind of quiet right now. Oh, Abigail, thank you. That means so much. That means a lot. You know, it's funny. In my 20s, I had a big group of friends. When I lived in New York, it was a wonderful time. And then I moved, and I had a hard time meeting my tribe. And I had friends and acquaintances and stuff through work or whatever, but like never that tight-knit group like I used to have until about 5 years ago. And now I finally have like a solid group of friends again and a group text, and I just, yeah, it makes me very, very grateful for friendship. Because the older you get, the harder it is to come by. And like I think the more important it is to cultivate, especially if you're someone like me that doesn't have children, like you have to have other ways to make sure that you're connecting with people. I mean, not having children and working from home and working for myself alone definitely means that I have to like reach. Yeah, I know. I'm so interested to know where you're from, considering it's 3:30 on a Friday. It must be on the opposite end of the world of me completely. Australia, cool. You get a few Aussies every now and then. How cool. I was supposed to study abroad in Australia when I was in university, and I never got myself around. I just didn't do what I needed to do to make it happen, and I'm still disappointed in myself. I love it so much, Carmine. That's what I was saying earlier, that like I love our group of regulars because people are from all over the world and they're in all different like stages and walks of life, and it just makes for such an interesting dynamic and conversation when we're talking about things because everyone's got such different perspectives and experiences. it's kind of like the best part about me doing this even on the weekdays is that most Americans are going to work right now, so the group is really eclectic. They're either not American or they're retired or they're in school. Like, it's just, I love it so much. That was not the right color choice, because these colors all look the same. Yeah, Abigail, traveling's amazing. I wish that I was more well-traveled, but I love it. I know, Carmine, I gave up. So I was painting. Some people know I was painting a project for my girlfriend Hannah, and I switched to coloring a coloring book a couple weeks ago because I was feeling kind of stuck on the painting. I haven't gone back to it. I really need to revisit it. The coloring has been a better distraction in terms of doing it live because there's less stake in it. I'm not like making it for someone else. I'm just doing it to keep my hands busy. So I've been enjoying it, but that means I haven't made like any progress on Hannah's painting. And I have a personal painting project that I know Ken hasn't made it on in a long time, but Ken was really interested in, and I haven't been able to go back to that either. So I really need to do that at some point. Go back to actually like painting. Has anyone ever done those pour paintings you see all over the internet? They're really simple to do. They're messy. They take a lot of paint and time, but they're really simple, and I really appreciate them because as someone who's not particularly talented at art, it's really kind of left up to the paint on like what happens with the piece. And I used to do those all the time, and I loved them, and I feel like they'd be really interesting to watch. I just haven't done it. I haven't set myself up to do it. It's a lot of work to get everything up and ready, but I should do that one of these times. Maybe, no, I can't do it on Saturday. Let's say that would be a cool 100th episode, but I can't do it this weekend. Oh, hey, Kyle. You checking my girls? The coloring book was sent from a friend of mine. It was a gift, but it's the Coco Wyo, which I think is very trendy on the internet right now, particularly TikTok. I am not very active on TikTok, but I think that's where my friend saw this, but I think she just bought it off Amazon. I've seen other books by this artist on Amazon, and I really like them. Like, I'll buy another one from them when this one's gone, for sure. I really like it. Alright, what color is next? Oh, really, Carmine? I can't sketch. Y'all, you can do traditional character arts too? See, I can't do any of that. Hey, Brad. Hi. Yeah, see, coloring is like all I feel particularly comfortable doing. I think it's fun, but I totally get it. To each their own, right? I can't do character art or sketching like worth a damn. Australia's huge, Kyle. Huge. Oh, so you can sketch silver, but you can't color. That's interesting. I love abstract painting. Only 5. I will say, Carmine, a lot of times I color these, and then after I get done with it, I hate it because I've chosen the wrong colors. Speaking of color theory. Which is funny because I think I'm actually good with colors, but for some reason, I like to blame it on the marker selection I have, but it's definitely probably just a me problem. a toucan in a tree, but then painting it went to hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Sassy. Oil painting. I can't oil paint. That is one skill. I mean, again, I'm not the most skilled artist to begin with, but oil painting is definitely tough for me. They take so long to dry, and anybody who's been here very long understands that I am not good at waiting for paint to dry, and I just make a mess. You can do real life portraits, Carmine? Wow. I love it, Sassy. I know, I am an adult that never stopped coloring. If I had a kid, this would definitely be what we did a lot. If I could teach my dog to color, I would. I mean, I'm not really overly concerned what time zone everyone's in, so it's okay. But it is interesting. But Australia is huge. I'll show you guys this when I'm done. Hello, there it is. Oh, hey, HBS, like and sub, like and sub. Sorry, you're a stickler for facts. Yeah, clearly, Kyle. That's okay. Don't be sorry. It's all right. Good to be fact-based. This is cute though. Okay, I'm not mad at the color selection so far. How are we doing on time? 76 minutes. All right, we're doing good. I appreciate you being interested. So did you determine that it could not possibly be 3:30 on Friday in Australia? Do we have mischievous times in the chat? It really doesn't matter, but now I'm curious. Is that true, Brad? 13? France isn't even large, right? No, don't hate on France. I'm French. I mean, I'm not like a Francophile. I don't know if that's the right one for France, but like, come on. We're not going to hate on anybody. It's not my fault. I've never been to France, so I don't really know much about it, but it is my ancestry. cute one. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Excuse me, babe. Kyle. Yeah, I don't know how to speak any French. Wait, are you guys fucking with me? Andy's the only one I trust. I'm not looking this stuff up as you guys are saying all of this stuff, so it's not really a fair fight. You're messing with me. Okay, I know you're lying, Bobby. Surely it's not 11:11. Oh, hey, are you gonna join the party? Okay, bye. Look at that. Recycling now. Great. Silver. Oh, so you're not fucking with me on that. Okay. So you're not messing with me. I feel better knowing this. Kyle, you started reading that book. It's so loud. Oh no, she's fine. She just has short legs and can't go down the stairs. That's all. She's okay. She's got a big belly. 100%. Monty. He's in the normal spot where you'd be able to see him if I had the camera where it used to be. Okay, I think you can hear me now. No, Lucy's okay. She's just got short legs, so she can't go down the stairs and she has to be carried. She's okay. She's fine. Alright, I'm almost done with this picture. Little legged Lucy, yeah. She's got, we actually call her like Dolly Parton because she's got little legs, but she's got big upper chest. And that's why she's like top heavy and trips over if she tries to take the stairs. When she was a puppy, okay, I don't know why that's happening, but when she was a puppy, we used to have like a bowling ball bag type thing that had leg cut out, and we would just carry her in this like carrier up the stairs. Oh, I have to move you out of the sun a little. But I'll figure that out later. Alright. Time to start coloring clothes, and then I'm done with this guy. Stubby little legs are cute. Oh, hey Trey. The game. Oh, the game. Oh, the professional game. That's so right. Pittsburgh, right? Is that who you're seeing? What day? I'm so excited for you. Because you get to meet the mascot and everything, right? When's Comic-Con? When is that? Oh, hi, bud. Is it time for you to be in the show? Oh, a minute. Hi, baby. It's a love time. Abigail's missing the big puppy tail. Why did you move the trash cans in?
Because it just got empty.
Yeah, but I moved them up there. Oh, it's okay. I'll move them back later. I wasn't sure why. They only come in if people are moving and it's like going to be an issue. Okay, so the game is Thursday, and you're pulling for the Panthers, but they're playing Pittsburgh, right? Either way, that's exciting. Oh, that's right. I dropped it. Here it is. Got it. Okay. How cool. Congratulations. When is Comic-Con, Trey? Is your costume ready? Of September, so soon. I mean, it is. Makes it sound like there's more to that. Also, I hope I didn't lose Carmine in the chat. I feel like we didn't get off, and I don't remember where we were. I might have lost her when I froze. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you, Trey. Yeah. If you're talking about the big dog, that's Montgomery. He's a boy. And then the little dog is Lucy, the English Bulldog. Both are awesome. I love them both so much. All right, we're almost done. What color am I doing a shirt? I'm going to stick with the blues. This is Monty. Did you just get a big drink? Yeah. Yeah, get a big drink. You're a baby bear, aren't you? Yeah, you big teddy bear. I gotta finish coloring. You gonna let me finish? No. Puppy break. Silver. I don't know if it's an option for you, but I have gone to C2E2, which is like Comic-Con's like little stepsister, through volunteering. I don't know about Comic-Con, but oftentimes you can, yeah, can you tell how Vicky is here? Oftentimes you can volunteer a day and then get a free day. Oh, now, okay. All right, let's adjust for the puppy break. Yeah, now you can tell how big the dog is. He weighs about 5 pounds more than me. He's so big. Yeah, he's a big boy, huh? Yeah. Usually I can't get him to be on camera. Now he wants to be the star of the show. Yeah. Alright, well, maybe I won't get to finish this. Maybe I won't get to finish this because of you, huh? Big puppy. Can I have my hand to color, or are you going to demand that I keep touching it? I just need one. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Yeah, it's probably hard. Like, you probably couldn't volunteer at like the San Francisco one because it's such a big deal that, isn't that the really big one? It's probably such a big deal that like even volunteering is hard to get a job by, but depending on where you're at, if you have a local one or if it's the traveling one, sometimes you can volunteer a day to get a day's worth of admission. You can do that a lot with festivals too. I think people forget that. But a lot of music festivals, if you ever want to go and it's too expensive, if you look, there can sometimes be volunteer opportunities where you work a day and then get a day, or you work half a day and then you can stay the rest of the day. Oh, hey, Nice. Hi, how are you? Yeah, worth looking into if you're interested. You can do that with a lot of different conventions and things. Usually they have some, are you gonna lay down finally? Okay. You lay down. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, stay right there. All right, we're gonna color from an angle for a second. You good, bud? Okay. I'm gonna finish this picture up and then I'll be done. Shouldn't take me too long. And I'll show you guys the final product. Okay, one glue down. Oh, you're making another costume. I love that you're not just doing one costume and then wearing it for all of them. Actually, that's a good question, Knight. My thought was that it was just location, but maybe it's not. I don't know either. Yeah, that's actually a really good question. know that I have my doggy right here. He doesn't sit down here when I'm online very often. So it's literally just location. Okay. So wait, your first costume is from Hook, but what is the second one? Yeah, so that one's Hook, but what's this other one? Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Man, that's clever. Wait, I love that. That's so good. Alright. Finishing up last colors here. 68. Did you get sick? No wonder you're cuddling. What's going on? Did you eat something weird?
I just ate tons of food.
Alright, just gotta do his shoes and then I'm gonna show them to you guys. And then we're done. Yeah, I think Carmine might have slipped out. Oh, that's awesome that your sister is helping. Kyle, I love that you're still on it. Oatmeal and honey. What's that for? Okay. There are all these people online that color these coloring books and then they do them to completion and every page is beautiful and then they show them. It's amazing. And then for the sleeper build, hey, that's me. I have a sleeper build for sure. That's awesome, Trey. Wouldn't hear build PCs, I'm just curious. I don't think I understand that one. All right, kids, I'm done. If you're back tomorrow, it'll be my 99th live, so I hope to see you there. And then Saturday, it's going to be the 100th, and we're going to pop a bottle of champagne, so please come back. Oh, anyone here build PCs? You're asking a question. I don't know that anyone does, but I do have to jump. Oh, AJ, I'm getting off right now. But hi. Yeah, like and sub, guys, if you didn't. I'm so glad you spent so much time with me. Here's our page for today. Can you see that? You're kind of in the sun, so it's a little hard. I'm gonna do the background later, and then I'll highlight another time. Um, enjoy your Thursday. I had so much fun. I missed you guys yesterday. Until next time, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye.